How can I help you, Helen?
I wanted to talk about Zac. I thought it'd be easier to talk without him here.
Sure, what would you like to talk about?
Well, I think maybe he needs to change his medication or go on a higher dose because what he's on now isn't working.
His Ritalin?
Yeah, I read that kids can grow out of their ADHD medication.
That can happen. Tell me why you feel like it isn't working.
Well, he's being a proper little prick at the moment. Excuse me, but he is. I've had so many meetings with his teacher about his behaviour at school the past few weeks. She's sick of it.
Right, what sort of behaviour?
Well, walking around the classroom, talking over the teacher, not paying attention. We're back to the bad old days, and honestly, I can't handle that. I just don't want to have to deal with that stress.
I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps we can look into what's going on for him and get to the bottom of this.
So you can't just write him a new script?
Unfortunately, no, I can't. Dr. Rubin manages Zac's medication, and I don't want to interfere with that. It's actually best for you if there's one prescriber rather than two. But I can refer you back to Dr. Rubin to review this.
Great, because let's do that. The kid's doing my head in.
How's his behaviour been at home?
Worse. You know what he did the other day? He got a coloured pencil and drew all over his bedroom wall, like a 2-year-old. Only no 2-year-old would have used the language that he did. He's 8 years old. It's disgusting. I don't know whether to cry or scream.
I can really hear the level of concern you have around all of this, Helen. Can I ask, have there been any big changes in Zac's life recently? Any events at school or at home?
Me and Michael have split up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not. Glad to be rid of him and his lies.
It's quite a big change for your family.
Well, Michael wasn't Zac's dad. Yeah, I guess it was a big deal. Both Zac and Ty liked Michael. Charlotte's missing him. She was his. I guess she's too young to know what he's really like.
How long ago did the split happen?
3 weeks. I kicked him out, just so you know. He deserved it, lying through his teeth. Honestly, what is it with men like that? As if I don't have enough to deal with Michael's crap, I've got Zac running riot at school and at home. He's swearing at me. He's 8 years old. He sounds like a wharfie. I'm not putting up with it. Him I can fix with a medication.